in this episode of Behind the Drift.
Alright mate, see you on the other side. Good, do what you're doing in practice.
Coming in hot as we see him throwing it in big angle on the front brakes, keeping the car. Oh, and it just snapped.
There's literally nothing I can say other than I'm just an idiot. Welcome back to round 3 here in Oman. It's the third round of the OIDC International Drift Championship, and it is hot. It's about the middle of the day right now. Practice has just started, and all of us international drivers are pretty much hiding in the shade at the moment. And this is only round 3, and apparently it's going to get even hotter in a week's time. So I don't know what any of us are going to do other than melt. But anyway, and not only that, they've made the track 100 meters longer than last time, and we were struggling with trying to get 2 laps out the tires at the last round. So what have they done? Given us 200 extra meters over 2 laps to try and get the tires to work on. So it's going to be interesting. It's been discussed in the briefing that they might shorten the track if cars get too hot, or if people are coming in and they just can't get 2 laps to work on the tires. So we're going to go out in a minute, give it 2 laps, see how we get on, make sure the car's working good. And yeah, get into the event. Practice went pretty good. It's a pretty tricky track to remember, because there's certain parts of the track that you go through and then you come back and then you kind of go through them again. Like, it's a lot of crossing over, but it's a lot of fun. It's a good track. I think it's going to be good for tandem. Guys are just going to check over the car real quick, put some new tyres on, and yeah, go again for the next practice session. Practice is done for qualification. Felt pretty good. We only got 4 laps of the track. There was some oil spill which delayed things, and then yeah, just a hot day, so I don't think anybody was really rushing. But nevertheless, 4 laps. Track feels good. It's a little bit tricky in certain places because you still get a little bit, well, I'm still getting a little bit confused sometimes in certain sections of the track as to like which way to go and all that sort of stuff, because it crosses over a lot. But overall though, it's good. I'm enjoying it. Qualifications coming up next, so everyone's just getting ready for that. And yeah, fingers crossed we can get a good qualification score and put us in a good place for tomorrow.
Yeah, what was your favourite thing?
My favorite thing, Higgo, is to get tires. I love tires. I like to carry them around. I like to move them from one place to another. That's how I get enjoyment. Taking a left here, buddy. Oh, look, here's some tires. I'm gonna get these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and repeat. Follow me on a magical journey.
So how many times do you have to do this then?
7,689, give or take. It's all right, because I love it. Can you guess what we're gonna do now? We're gonna go down here. We're gonna take these tires, and we're gonna put them with those other tires. Guess what we're gonna do now?
Tell me.
Let's go get some more tires. Surprise you. Oh no, it's not something exciting. We're not going somewhere exotic. We're gonna go down here and get some more tires.
Up next we have representing the UK. It is Baggsy.
Hi mate, see you on the other side. But do what you're doing in practice, mate.
See Baggsy on the line for his first run. He gets the signal and here we go. Baggsy representing the UK. Coming in hot as we see him throwing it in big angle, getting out lovely and deep out to that white line from Baggsy. This is not a bad run whatsoever. On the front brakes, keeping the car. Oh, and it just snapped. I am not sure what happened there, and I can see the disappointment in Baggsy shaking his head. It's like he came off throttle and the whole car just snapped, and at that point Steve was just a passenger. So yeah, he's going to use the rest of this lap now to just get a feel for the track conditions and just get another lap under his belt, because Baggsy has it all to play for on his second run. Oh, he's not going to be happy with that one. Oh, as we see a lovely wall run into zone 9. Baggsy proving a point, going, look, I can do this. I don't know what happened down there, but it won't happen again.
What happened on the first corner? Was it a car issue or you just made a mistake? Completely and utterly my fault. I just had a brain fart and for some reason thought I was continuing round the first corner. Completely and utterly my fault. Sorry guys. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I was going the wrong way. Well, I just went the wrong way, basically. Basically. So unfortunately, maybe it's just one of them. Like, you still got a second run, you haven't thrown it away or anything. You just got to put it down on the second run and hopefully qualify quite high. But I think we've got it. The way you're going in practice, you're fine. It's just, you know, you made a mistake.
You've got waves in the car. I don't really know what to say other than there's literally nothing I can say other than I'm just an idiot. I completely and utterly messed it up. Just went the wrong way. I wasn't sure actually which way to go, and I just had a brain fart, and for some reason thought that I wasn't sure if we were carrying on or to turn in. So I just don't know what. I don't even know how to explain this. I think the hard drive just stalled, and yeah, now I've left myself in a really position because I've got a 0 for the first run and I've got to get a really good score on the second, and I'm just annoyed at myself for getting it wrong. A little bit worried about getting it wrong again because I'm not really sure how I ended up getting it wrong the first time. But yeah, I'll have to just go out there and make sure I don't get up this time.
Well, you know, sometimes it goes well and sometimes not so well. That was one of the not so wells.
You mean you sit on the headset going left, left, stay left, stay left. I don't think I've ever been this nervous for qualifying. This is ridiculous. Right, no stress. We know you can do a good lead line, so just do what you normally do, and you know, I think you've got this. Just don't put too much pressure on yourself, mate. The problem is I just don't know how I f***ed up the first one. If I knew how I f***ed it up, I'd be like, oh, I f***ed it up, I'll fix it. But I don't know how to fix it, you know, because I don't know how it went wrong. I don't know. Oh, f*** it, I'll just, yeah. I'll just make sure I do it right, how about that? The way you fix it is you go the right way around the track.
Next up from the UK, it's Baggsy. You can see him taking deep breaths in the car. He's a lot of work ahead of him. Unfortunately for Baggsy, he got a 0 in that first run.
I think I agree with him. I don't think I've ever been as nervous to see him do a run as well.
Come on! Come on! As he was coming through whatever happened, he let off and that car gripped up and snapped direction. But look, Baggsy looking well more confident as he comes in, hugging that outer wide line. Absolutely beautiful initiation from Baggsy as he comes through. Not the same mistake as the last time. Does a great job to hold that car there as he flicks it wild for 3 and kisses the wall. Absolutely magnificent from Baggsy as he takes it down through the inside clip of 4-5. Lines himself up 6, little bit wide in 7, but Baggsy's doing a good job there now to try and keep that car in between the white lines as he transitions now out for the second wall run into zone 9, absolutely smoking that PS13, and Baggsy transitions 10 all the way out wide. Wow, credit where credit's due. With 1 run to play, he stepped up to the plate in my opinion.
So mate, I hope that's enough to get you in and in a decent place in the standing. Obviously there was quite a large section you got throttled for a bit, so hopefully that's enough though. And yeah, hopefully you got in. Yeah, I think it's enough for qualifying. I just don't think it's going to be my highest score in qualifying, but I was just trying to take it fairly easy just so that I could get a score on the board, to be honest. Yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, as long as we're in, mate, like worst case, you know, we'll have a worthy final battle in top 32, but we'll deal with that tomorrow, so.
Alright, so tough day here. Didn't go according to plan at all for qualifying. I don't even know where to begin to explain what went wrong in the first run. I came round the first corner and literally just felt like I lost the direction of where I needed to go on the track. I don't know why. Let's put that behind us, move on. My second run was a little bit tentative. I felt I was a bit nervous on the line. I was like, you've got to get it all done on this run. Don't be a twat and go flat out, basically. So I tried to rein it back a little bit. I tried to be a little bit pinpoint with the car, just making sure I was trying to pick up all the clipping points without going too mad. I managed to get pretty much all of them except one. There's an inside clip as you come back around where I made the mistake on the first run. Kind of picked it up, but not on the line the judges wanted. The rest of the run was okay. As I said, I used the handbrake a lot just to try and get the car into the right places, and yeah, all my confidence was basically gone after the first run. So need to go back to the drawing board tomorrow. We've got a lot of battle practice tomorrow in the morning, so I'm going to try and utilise that to get myself a lot more confident with the track and gel with the car a little bit more. So yeah, tomorrow's another day. I don't know exactly yet where we've qualified. I know that we haven't got a particularly high score in the 70s somewhere, which currently I think had us down when I qualified in a position like 13th. So I imagine I'm going to be somewhere around 20th, maybe, or maybe a little bit, you know, maybe somewhere between 13 and 20 maybe, but we'll see what happens. It doesn't put us in a great position as far as the bracket tomorrow, but look, you know, we've been in these situations before and we've battled from worse positions and done okay. So yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Actually, scrap all that, I'll start again. Actually, I won't even say that either. Start again.
I think you need to put some on as well, mate. Or are you going for the scissor and bacon look?
You got one more chance. It's one more chance.
Driving, not me. I've never just watching. I've never done that ever. If this is you, you're going home.